Well guys, I think it's about time we talk about one of YouTube's earliest and most beloved trolls, Chad Warden.
Sup bitches, it's Chad Warden here.
Back in 2007, Chad Warden established a rather infamous reputation for himself when he pissed off thousands of Wii and Xbox 360 fanboys with a video he uploaded to his channel. This now infamous video was titled "Why the PS3 is Better Than the Wii and 360."
Alright, I'm talking about that PS triple. The PS triple. I ain't talking about that Wii. That Wii shit. That little controller, baby, that looks like a dildo.
To many viewers, he seemed like some ignorant kid spouting off nonsense, and they would be enraged by his arrogant hot takes. Some got so mad that they would make angry videos responding to him.
We have a plague that is infesting our YouTube accounts. We of course are talking about Chad Warden.
But little did they know Chad was baiting them, and he would continue to poke and prod at the respective console fanboys across a series of troll videos, resulting in one of the most memorable community moments in old school YouTube history. Today I'm going to tell you all the story of Chad Warden. We're going to talk about his trolling campaign on YouTube, and also what happened to him after he became an internet legend. This video is sponsored by Dashlane. Is the password to your PS triple protected? Are the Xbox and Wii fanboys trying to hack your PSN? Well, fear not. Dashlane is the solution to your password protection and management needs. Dashlane is an easy to use app that generates passwords for you and creates convenient account info autofills across the board. This takes the load of password management off your back and vastly increases account security, as all of your accounts will have unique passwords. So having all of your account information stored in one place, I know what you're thinking. Wavy, what if Dashlane gets hacked? All of your information is encrypted behind a custom master password created by you. Dashlane doesn't save this master password on their servers in any form, and it's required to decrypt your data. So in the unlikely scenario that a Dashlane breach occurred, your master password only known by you would keep your information encrypted and protected. Oh, and one more thing about Dashlane, it has a VPN built into it, so you're really getting two invaluable cybersecurity tools for the price of one. With that said, give Dashlane a try for 30 days free by clicking the link below. That's dashlane.com/wavywebsurf. And if you like it and want to upgrade, the first 200 people to use code wavywebsurf will save 10% off their purchase of Dashlane Premium. So without any further ado, let's get on to the Chad Warden story. Chad Warden created his YouTube channel over a decade ago on March 13th of 2007, smack dab in what I consider to be the old school era of YouTube. This was an interesting time on the site, a simpler time when viewers were content with watching carelessly uploaded facecam vlogs of people in 240p resolution discussing a random topic, and this was considered acceptable content at this time. Not only were videos in this style acceptable, sometimes videos like this would blow up and go viral, especially if the discussion within the vlog was about some controversial topic. And this was exactly the case with Chad Warden and his first video, "Why the PS3 is Better Than the Wii and 360. Originally uploaded on the same day he joined YouTube, March 13th of 2007, viewers who stumbled across this video were likely expecting some rational and measured explanation as to why the at the time recently released PlayStation 3 was the technically superior Gen 7 console. But what they got instead was a series of braggadocious, nonsensical, and baseless statements from some kid with slick back hair, a popped collar, and a Jim Jones intro talking about why the PS3 was the best.
Sup bitches, it's Chad Warden here. Alright, I'm talking about that PS triple. The PS triple. I ain't talking about that Wii. Everybody knows is that PS3 make the best games. Know what I mean, nigga? Wii, what you got? Legend of Zelda. Who wants to play that shit? I need to shoot some niggas. Pow, pow. Sony's the bond, nigga. It's that true shit. Sony's true shit. And then we got these Xbox fans. About fans of the Xbox 360. We ain't doing geometry. We trying to play some games. Xbox ain't got games. Fuck Gears of War. More like Tears of War. Niggas trying to talk about Halo. Galo 3. Sony always wins, baby. Sony always wins. You can't beat Sony. The PS triple. $600 ain't shit to Chad Warden. Chad Warden wipes his ass with $600. You know, I need to play some HD games while I'm rolling my caddy. How am I supposed to get some honeys with a Wii? Get all the honeys with a PS Triple.
Now, watching Chad Warden's first video in the present day, it's rather obvious that he was trolling here. The entire video was indeed an act and an intentional parody of the many various fanatical console fanboys that existed on the internet at this time. But you have to keep in mind that in 2007, people weren't as privy to the concept of trolling in general, and you had a lot of people falling for this not seeing through the veil here. They really thought that Chad Warden was some dumbass kid who 100% wholeheartedly stood behind everything he was saying. Those who got baited by this initial video would seek retribution against Chad Warden for him disrespecting their precious 360s and Nintendos, resulting in Chad's comment section being set aflame with angry comments. His video was also downvoted to 2 out of 5 stars, and in the following days of it being posted, he would receive over 200 video responses. These Chad Warden response videos often derided him for his seemingly misinformed opinions on console gaming, and others would criticize him for using the N-word and, for lack of a better expression on my end, acting gangster. Here are some of the guys that took the bait.
The funniest thing I've ever seen from a fanboy, and you've got your mouth so far on Sony's cock, it's not even funny at this point. You're a fanboy.
This is for Chad Warden. First of all, you fucking idiot. Nintendo had Final Fantasy first.
Oh, yo, I just got a phone call. I heard Chad Warden was garbage. What the fuck does it triple, you fucking dumb fuck? Like, yo, do you know what school is?
I bet your dad is some big rock star, right? Wow. Why? Like, what's your problem?
If your name is Chad and it's followed by Warden, you can't say nigga at all. You just can't. First off, have you seen your face? You look like two peanuts had a fight and mutated each other together.
Many of these critical Chad Warden response videos would garner tens of thousands of views, and the audience reception to them was generally mixed, as you had Chad Warden fanboys and Chad Warden haters duking it out in the rating section and the comment section. Many people despised Chad Warden and flocked to support any negative videos made about him, but on the other hand, there was a slowly growing group of supporters who came to identify and respect Chad's trolling, becoming genuine fans of him. With just one video, Chad had become one of the most divisive figures on the entire YouTube platform, and he was only getting started. 1 week after Chad released his initial PS3 video, he would continue to flex on his haters by showcasing his Cadillac SUV. To give some context, owning a Cadillac and having a bunch of money was something that he claimed in his initial video, and this was a point of contention with many of his detractors. They refused to believe that this was really the case. But Chad would back up his statements in this video. He was really taking the trolling to another level at this point and was having fun with the braggadocious persona he had created for himself. Not long after this, in April, he would continue to lay it on thick and release the second and final installment of his Why the PS3 is Better Than the Wii and 360 video series. This one was chock full of what would become iconic Chad Warden catchphrases, notably ABAP or as ballin' as possible.
What's up, baby? This Chad Warden. See, Wizzy, Big Poppy. Niggas trying to say that Chad Warden's some kind of fanboy. Alright, Chad Warden ain't no fanboy. Chad Warden just likes a system that's the best, alright? That's that triple. Xbox got that game Devil May Cry 4. Chad Warden don't give a fuck, alright? Let that nigga cry. If y'all niggas want a game for that triple, we got like Devil May run up on a nigga. Mario Party? Shit. That ain't no party. That's pussy ass party, alright? Real parties got some dro, you know, some syrup. Ain't one blunt in that game, alright? I ain't see 140 there. Niggas ain't even playing beer pong. What kind of party is that? Super Smash Brothers. Alright? You ain't got one brother in it. Not one. Alright? That shit was on that triple. Alright? Super Smash Brothers be getting like Dre, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, alright? Lil Jon. That shit be ballin' as shit if it was on that triple. Can't understand is that the PS triple stresses ABAB. Alright, I don't know y'all niggas know what ABAB means. Alright, ABAB means as baller as possible. ABAB. Hey, baby. ABAB.
After releasing this video, the supporters of Chad Warden had grown to become the majority, outnumbering his haters. Most of the YouTube community had come to terms that Chad was actually a rather clever troll who had successfully created one of the largest outrage-fueled response video crazes witnessed in the history of the website. He in many ways became an e-celebrity in 2007, and this is most clearly seen in the various YTMND pages, video remixes, and YouTube parodies created of his likeness. An interesting phenomena that was occurring alongside the ascension of Chad Warden's popularity on YouTube was the rise in popularity of the YouTube poop genre as a whole. Chad Warden's videos were commonly used as source material for YTPs created at this time.
But you know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say is
I'll allow former YouTube pooper and renowned copyright smuggler Emperor Lemon to explain how Chad became intertwined with YTP. Take it away, Imp.
People of Wavy's channel, it is I, everyone's favorite retired YouTube pooper, Emperor Lemon. And today I've been summoned here to talk about the influence of Chad Warden in the genre of YouTube poop.
This is the sports jock and Chad Warden. The Wii U is shit. The Xbox One is disgusting. The PS4's the best console. And Chad Warden is the king.
So Chad Warden, much like many other early YouTube memes, came out around the same time that YouTube poop was at its most popular point on the internet. And as a result, he sort of got adopted into YouTube poop culture as a whole. So similar to old-fashioned memes like Ouija, Over 9000, and This is Sparta, Chad Warden sort of became intertwined with YouTube poop in general.
Everyone knows is that Chad Warden give gay niggas $600 just to suck my dick. That shit is nice.
So while many internet users today may have forgotten about Chad Warden, his legacy will always live on in YTP.
Thanks for the rundown, Imp. So despite all the fanfare that followed Chad Warden's legendary trolling endeavors, he would maintain a rather low profile online and did little to capitalize off his newly found fame. In fact, part 2 of his PS Triple video series was the last piece of content he ever uploaded to his channel. However, this wouldn't be the last time he was seen in video form on YouTube, as on December 4th, 2007, a video titled Pinto Beansy was uploaded to a channel called Nguyen05, which featured Chad Warden out of character eating sushi at a restaurant with a small group of people.
I do like that.
Lay on the side. Okay, so you're gonna die.
Yes.
I want to try some of this.
Get out of here.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna love this. Now I'll let it dry in the sun. let it bathe in the sun. Where'd you get the wasabi from? From my ass. It's a byproduct of me eating too many ribs.
It's presumed that Nguyen05 was the person holding the camera in this video, and was likely some friend or family member of Chad. Now, as I said previously, Chad is using his normal speaking voice here, seemingly an unremarkable observation, but it holds a lot of weight in the context of Chad Warden and his online persona, as this proved to the last bastion of Chad Warden haters that he was indeed playing a character in those PS Triple videos, which essentially forced them to admit that they had been trolled. Conversely though, the video was also perceived as an unwanted fourth wall breach by many of his fans, who hoped that he maintained that same gangster persona in real life as he portrayed in his videos. Regardless of opinion, this Chad Warden sushi video was removed shortly after it was uploaded, but many re-uploaded versions would take its place and would quickly spread across YouTube. What followed was another long period of absence from Chad, which would ultimately turn into a more permanent one, as months later on May 2nd of 2008, Chad Warden's channel was abruptly closed, not terminated but voluntarily removed. No explanation from Chad has ever been given as to the reason for the sudden removal of his channel. There's been a prominent rumor floating around that suggests that the Nguyen05 video that featured Chad eating sushi was uploaded to YouTube without his permission. The thought here being that Nguyen may have accidentally undermined Chad Warden's troll persona, causing embarrassment and leading him to take down his channel. However, this is only speculation by fans, and I feel like the theory holds little weight, especially when you consider the fact that Chad Warden's channel was removed almost 5 months after the sushi video was posted to YouTube. A gap in my mind that raises doubt that this was the cause and effect scenario that many suggest occurred. Regardless, we've never really gotten an explanation from Chad Warden why he removed his channel. Re-uploads of his content still exist today, but no official word has ever been given. So what actually happened to Chad Warden after he became a famous YouTube troll? Well, in recent years, the internet has gotten some answers to this very question. It all starts on February 21st of 2013, the same day that Sony announced the PS4 to the world. On 4chan, a photo was posted by a guy claiming to be Chad Warden. After dropping this photo, the anonymous poster abandoned the thread, making some doubt that it was really him. But since this 4chan thread went up, the guy in this photo has shown up at various concerts, conventions, and gaming-related events, with attendees at these respective events confirming that it's the real guy. Chad was first seen at Super Magfest 2016 by Redditor No Thanks Already 8. Super Magfest is a Maryland-based gaming convention. The photo with Chad reads, "Met Chad Daddy at Magfest," or should I say Chadfest. In 2017, former Polygon video creator Nick Robinson took a photo with Chad Warden at Coachella 2017. The caption reads, "Hanging out with my friend Chad Warden." @ShadowLink posted this photo he took at Super Magfest 2018. The caption reads, "Just met Chad Warden." The last Chad Warden sightings I have for you come from October of 2019. These were taken by a couple of smashers at a Virginia-based Smash Brothers tournament. @PrestonQuan posted, "After our top 8 on Saturday, Shears organized the Salty Sweet at a local bar. Here's Stranded and Lodo, the legend Chad Warden, and all the Japanese players, plus honorary J player John. Got Chad Warden at the @GetThunder app Salty Sweet." This guy is definitely the real Chad Warden. There's too many people backing up the claim. It looks like Chad's still out there and he's living his best life. Now, for those watching who are already familiar with deep Chad Warden lore, I want to address the elephant in the room. That elephant being the LinkedIn account. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, in 2017, someone was able to prove that the name Chad Warden was actually a YouTube alias, and found Chad Warden's real name using a now deleted LinkedIn profile. So Chad Warden is a fake made-up name. Now, do you want to know the real name of the guy behind Chad Warden? His name is Sorry guys, I'm not gonna tell you it here. Now let me explain why I'm blueballing you here. This LinkedIn profile I'm talking about was deleted by Chad Warden after he realized that people had made the connection between his online persona and his real government name. So out of respect for Chad and his desire to not have his real government name associated with his old internet persona from over a decade ago, I'm just not gonna say it here. It's not that hard to find though. But I will share with you the information that the internet found off of this LinkedIn page. Turns out that Chad ended up graduating from Virginia Tech University and landed a cush accounting job for a large firm based out of Washington, D.C. There was even a picture of him holding a kid on this old LinkedIn profile, so it's possible that Chad Daddy is actually daddied up. Oh, and it said he was both fluent in English and Spanish, so there's that too. So yeah, I'd say he's living as ballin' as possible. Well guys, that's pretty much the story of Chad Warden, aka I find it remarkable how many people hold nostalgic memories for this guy in his videos, as I see him commonly referenced in meme form even to this day. Perhaps for many he represents a simpler time on YouTube, a time where one guy can rile up the entire community just by talking shit about the Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii. Whatever the case, Chad Warden will go down as one of the greatest trolls in internet history, and he'll continue to ball on these haters in his Cadillac until he's 6 feet under. Let me know what you guys thought about this video down below in the comment section, and let me know who or what you want me to talk about next. Major shout out to my patrons, I appreciate you guys. wavywebsurf out, peace.